This is the brand new 2025 Asus G14 with the RTX 5070 Ti, and I specifically waited for this model. Why? Because the 5080 isn't great value, and going with anything lower means sacrificing too much performance. The 5070 Ti hits the sweet spot. If you're upgrading from an older G14, this is the one to get. Even if you're coming from last year's model, the performance difference is enough to tempt you. Now, you can't tell this apart from the 2024 version just by looking at it. The design is unchanged, and that's fine. It's still a sleek, good-looking machine. The only visual difference? Fewer stickers. Last year's had 4 on the keyboard deck. This one has 3. Design and build. Weight, 1.57 kilograms, still very portable. Chassis, full metal with the subtle anime matrix slash, less flashy than older designs. Fingerprint resistance. The white/silver color hides smudges well. Ports. Left, proprietary power, HDMI 2.1, USB-C, USB 4.0, USB-A, combo audio jack. Right, USB-C, not 4.0, another USB-A, micro SD card slot. Wish it had a full-size SD card slot instead. Yes, it supports USB-C charging with a 100W GAN charger, though you'll see slightly reduced performance compared to the 200W brick included. Display and webcam. Display, 14-inch 2880 by 1800 OLED, 120 Hz, 16:10 aspect ratio. Incredible pixel density, vibrant colors, and deep contrast. Webcam, 1080p IR with Windows Hello facial recognition. Speakers, quad setup, 2 top, 2 bottom. Same excellent sound quality as last year. Keyboard and touchpad. Keyboard, tactile, clicky, and satisfying. One of the best in the Ultrabook class. New Copilot key replaces the right control key, can be remapped. Touchpad, glass, responsive, and large enough despite compact chassis. Performance, big gains. Here's where it gets exciting. CPU, AMD HX 370. 10% better single core, 21% better multi-core performance than last gen. GPU, RTX 5070 Ti, 12GB VRM, 110W TGP. 19% faster than RTX 4070, G14 2024. 27% faster in GPU-heavy titles like Steel Nomad. Up to 22% faster than the 4070 in real-world Blender benchmarks. Gaming, major leap. Frame rates improved across the board. Frame generation, 2x, 3x, 4x, boosts performance massively in supported games like Black Myth, Yukong. Note, not ideal for competitive shooters due to latency, but perfect for RPGs and single-player titles. Cooling and battery. 2-fan setup, 1 less than last year due to improved efficiency. Excellent thermal performance. Fans spin up slower due to better cooling. Similar noise levels to last year, but better cooling per watt. Battery, 73 Wh. Slightly less than last year in raw runtime, but still solid for its class. Upgrades. Wi-Fi 7 card is swappable. NVMe SSD is upgradable. RAM is soldered. In the end, the 2025 Asus G14 didn't reinvent itself, but it didn't need to. This year, the RTX 5070 Ti brings the biggest value to performance jump. The 5080 version is overpriced and underpowered for the extra cost. The 5060 is decent but lacks the horsepower and VRM, only 8GB, to match the versatility of the 5070 Ti. If you're buying a G14 in 2025, this is the model to get. Powerful, compact, efficient, and finally, well-balanced. If you have questions, drop them in the comments below. Like the video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.